Welcome back to another session of biology. So in my previous class we have started a chapter life process. Today we'll be continuing to learn more about nutrition in detail. So as I said you my dear students, nutrition includes the activities like digestion, that is obtaining food from the environment, that is ingestion, and digestion, processing food for use by organism. So it includes digestion also. So nutrition is a process of obtaining food and changing it into simple absorbable form. So this is a simple definition you can write down whenever they'll ask you in the exam. What is nutrition? Process of obtaining food and changing it into simple absorbable forms. So there are different mode of nutrition which is given in your syllabus. The different mode of nutrition are autotrophic mode of nutrition, heterotrophic mode of nutrition, and holozoic nutrition. So these are the three major modes of nutrition where you are going to see the different forms of the food is getting obtained and they are getting changed into simple absorbable form. So what about autotrophic mode of nutrition? Autotrophic is nothing but utilization of food or preparation of food from sunlight and chlorophyll by the process of photosynthesis. In the sense, the organisms are able to prepare their food by themselves. Self preparation of food by themselves. They don't need anybody's help. They are self dependent to prepare their own food. So the organism who can prepare their own food by themselves are said to be autotrophic. Coming to the heterotrophic, so the organisms who depend upon others for the food, they are not able to prepare their food by themselves. They depend upon others for the food. Now coming to the third one, that is holozoic type of nutrition. In this, intake of the complex organic matter as a food is going to take place. In the sense, the organisms are going to take the complex organic matter and that has to get converted into simple form. So these are the different forms of nutrition. So now let me start with the nutrition in amoeba. How nutrition is going to carry out in amoeba. So you can look at the picture. I have given you the structure of amoeba. Amoeba doesn't have a particular structure. So you can draw the amoeba in any form. So amoeba follows holozoic nutrition. So it involves certain steps like ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation. So let me see what are the things and how it is going to carry out in amoeba. Look at the pictures. Clearly have a look on the picture, my dear students. So it involves the following step. First one is ingestion by pseudopodia. Everybody know that the locomotory organ of amoeba is pseudopodia. Through this pseudopodia amoeba moves. So now the first step is ingestion by pseudopodia, that is a false feed. This process is called phagocytosis, which means intake of food by amoeba with the help of pseudopodia is called phagocytosis. Underline and please do remember the word phagocytosis. It may come for the multiple choice question in your exam. Like they may give you phagocytes and down they will give you the definition like intake of food by amoeba or with the help of pseudopodia. They may give with the help of cilia. Different options they may give you. So you are supposed to write the answer. Intake of food by amoeba with the help of pseudopodia is called phagocytosis. So ingestion is going to carry it out in the form of phagocytosis. This is what the food has entered into the body of amoeba. Now next one is it has to get converted into simple absorbable form. So that's nothing but digestion. So there are certain enzymes released by lysosomes. Everybody know that amoeba is a single cell animal It is a unicellular organism consisting of all the cell organelle whatever you have studied in your previous classes, like lysosome. So the enzyme released by the lysosomes in the food vacuole is being utilized. The process of conversion of complex substance to simple substance within the cell, we call it as digestion. So this process is known as intracellular digestion. So amoeba follow intracellular digestion. Another question can be come in your board exam. What is intracellular digestion? So amoeba follow intracellular digestion by releasing lysosome in food vacuole. So this is going to carry out within the cell. The digestion which is going to carry out in a cell is called intracellular digestion. So digested food get diffused to the cytoplasm. Now digested food is going to get diffused to the cytoplasm. As I said you, food has to be taken by the organism. So single cellular organism, these organisms live with one cell, means unicellular. They carry out all life process with its single cell. As they are unicellular, they have to carry out all their life process in one cell itself. They are not having any specific organ system for taking food, exchange of gases or removal of waste. The entire surface of the organism is in contact with environment. So single cellular organisms carry out simple diffusion process to meet some of the life process. So as we saw, the food is entering. See, look at how amoeba is carrying out the process of nutrition. Look at the picture, you will understand easily. See the entry of the food through the pseudopodia. Okay, different forms is being given, and I have marked almost all the things. You can clearly observe the things and try to understand the concept. Okay, see, what does amoeba consist of? Everybody know it is a single cell animal consisting of nucleus, cell membrane, pseudopodia, cytoplasm, food vacuole, okay, contractile vacuole. Fine. So the food is getting entered, clearly it is been shown. So in this way, amoeba will follow holozoic mode of nutrition. Even another single cell organism like paramecium also follow the same thing. Okay, so the undigested food get expelled out through the pore, we call it as anal pore in the paramecium, in case of paramecium. So in our next class we will be seeing how nutrition is going to follow in human beings. Thank you. We will continue in our next session.